Dear viewers of my mundane life today, I apologize profusely. You guys have never had this deep dish pizza before. It's got like so much cheese in it. They seriously gave me 8 packs of cream cheese. Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today is Sunday, December 29th, and this morning Kira and I are in Chicago. We will be headed home today, but we stayed overnight last night after we went to see Hamilton, which was fabulous, and we had a great time seeing that and going out for a nice dinner. And this morning we've just been kind of lounging around. It's 10:30 right now. I think we're gonna try to leave by 11. I did go downstairs and grab some breakfast for us and bring it back up here. So we're staying at the Residence Inn in downtown Chicago. So I think today I want to stop at Giordano's for lunch on the way home because I cannot come to Chicago and not get Giordano's. It's delicious. If you've never had it, they have deep dish pizza that is like to die for. All their food actually is really good, but my thought was that if we went there and ate some pizza that we could also get some to take home for Adam. They sell like their deep dish pizzas frozen. You can actually get them shipped to you as well, which I have done before on occasion, especially like for gifts and stuff. But anyway, I think that's what we're gonna do today. I also just put in a Walmart grocery pickup order this morning to pick up at 4 p.m. this afternoon. So I'll need to do that. And then I'm sure I have some cleaning and stuff to get done at home. I also will be filming a freezer meal video today when I get home, or I guess it'll probably be this evening, depending on how quickly I can get that done tonight. I'd like to get that done tonight so that tomorrow evening I can edit the video after work so that New Year's Eve it will go live in the morning, and that will be a collaboration with Christine at Frugal Fit Mom. So make sure you don't miss that. It's going to be a keto freezer meal video. I actually brought all of my cookbooks with me so I could plan out what I was going to make and do my grocery list here. So we did park. We didn't do valet parking. So parking in Chicago is ridiculous. Like the cost of it is ridiculous, and we didn't do valet. Valet parking was $68 a day. There was a parking ramp like right down the street that was a self-pay to park, and it was $50 a day. So I did not, I don't know, now that I think about it, I probably should have just done valet and not worried about the extra $18, but whatever. So that is what we have going on today. We will take you along with us, and yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got right now. All right, so here's what I grabbed for breakfast from the breakfast bar downstairs. I just heated it back up and made my own toast, so the toast was fresh. So I got 2 pieces of wheat toast, a sausage patty, and some scrambled eggs with cheese and Tabasco, and I'm starving. All right, so it's, what time is it, 11? We're getting ready to leave. 10:56, we got everything packed up. I have my comfortable outfit on today, so these leggings are from Nike. This sweatshirt actually is from Stitch Fix. I really like it a lot. What are you wearing today? A t-shirt and leggings and Vans? Yeah. Oh, so stylish. Oh, and your Harry Potter socks. Or what are they called? Ravenclaw? Yeah. Ravenclaw socks. All right, so we're here at Giordano's in Aurora, but we decided, because Kira wants to go home, that we're gonna go through the drive-thru at Panera, but I did go inside and grab 2 of the frozen deep dish pizzas, so we can actually cook these at home tonight. I'll have to show you when we get home. Anyway, I got 1 sausage and 1 pepperoni. Your back hurts. You're too young. All right, so it is about 4:30 and we got home around 3. Kira's up in her room unpacking her bag and getting her clothes put in the laundry room and stuff. I was hoping that I could get my Walmart grocery pickup order on the way home, but I got an email saying that it was delayed for some reason, and so I had specified the pickup time between 3 and 4, but it wasn't ready until like 4:45, which is fine. Or not 4:45, 3:45, which is fine. So I just went and got that. Most of these groceries are gonna be for the freezer meal video that I am making for you guys. That will go live on New Year's Eve. So let me show you really quickly what I got. All right, so here's a look at everything that I got. Not that much stuff. I still haven't planned my meals out for this week. I assume that some of the stuff that I'm going to be making will be using for meals this week, so I wasn't too worried about that quite yet. There were some interesting, weird substitutions, I thought, so I'll share that with you. But I did get some frozen broccoli. Now, frozen broccoli is something that I actually usually don't buy that often. I usually prefer to buy fresh broccoli, just because I feel like you get more of the florets. But I did decide to try this Bird's Eye frozen broccoli florets, which is a huge bag of this. But one of the freezer meal recipes that I'm going to make called for specifically for frozen broccoli, so I thought I'd just follow the recipe. I grabbed some half and half. I just keep that on hand for coffee. Some Swiss cheese. This is for a egg bake type of casserole that I'm going to be making. So this is interesting. They gave me 8 cups, 2 pounds of shredded mozzarella cheese. Now, what I ordered was 8 ounces. I ordered an 8-ounce bag of mozzarella cheese and they substituted it with this 2-pound bag, which is fine. I needed a lot of cheese for these recipes anyway, and mozzarella cheese is something that you can also freeze if you don't use it up in time. But then this was the other substitution, which I actually didn't look closely enough, but I shouldn't have accepted this. They substituted reduced fat for regular, and I don't really care for reduced fat cheese, so anyway, I don't know. I'll figure out something to use it on. And then, I already told you, Swiss cheese. Ricotta cheese. This is for a keto lasagna that I've made before. It's actually really, really good, so I'm excited to show you guys that. Some heavy whipping cream for recipes, and then they seriously gave me 8 packs of cream cheese. I didn't even look to see when this expires. Oh, it doesn't expire until June. So what I originally ordered was I ordered 4 8-ounce packages of the Great Value cream cheese. Just 4. I wanted 4 packages of cream cheese. They substituted it with 4 2-packs of Philadelphia. So I'm like, I guess whoever was doing the shopping probably didn't realize that they could have just substituted 2 of these and it would have been the same amount, but instead they gave me 4. So whatever, I guess I have a lot of cream cheese now. One of the recipes I'm going to be making is a pork carnitas recipe. That is a slow cooker recipe. You can't really specify what weight you want of the pork roast, and this is huge. It is 8 pounds, and so probably what I'll do is split this into 2 and make 2 freezer meals out of it, because there's no way that our family can eat all of that in one meal. I got 2 dozen eggs. One of the recipes also, I think it's a breakfast casserole recipe, calls for ground pork. So I got some of that. I got 2 cans of diced green chilies, a can of Rotel, and a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. These are going to be for a soup recipe. I also had ordered Great Value cumin, and they did not have that, and so they substituted a larger quantity of the Tones ground cumin, which is fine. I was actually totally out of that. I got some more chili powder, some Italian seasoning. For the carnitas, I'm going to be using those in some butter lettuce wraps. So I got 1 box of butter lettuce. Sorry, basketball's on. Go Hawks. I got some grated Parmesan cheese. These are just for, like, when we do the carnitas, the kids will probably not eat the lettuce wraps. Well, I don't know. Connor probably would. He likes lettuce. Kira probably wouldn't. So I got some flour tortillas, cilantro, green onions, and 2 avocados for the top of the carnitas and the soup. So I'm really excited to share these recipes with you guys. Most of them I've tried before and are delicious. So the other thing I need to do is get started on doing all of these dishes. I think I probably have clean dishes in here. Yeah, so I need to put those away. But I want to show you guys, this is how the pizzas come frozen from Giordano's, and I'll actually leave a link to their site down below because you can go online and order them and they'll ship them to you in dry ice. Actually, I think they're just as good cooked at home as they are in the store. So there's kind of some like convoluted directions for this, since it's such a huge thick pizza. You actually have to microwave it for 4 minutes before you put it in the oven, and then you cook it at a low temperature for like 45 minutes. I think it's like 325 for 45 minutes. But I'm gonna make this for dinner tonight along with a salad. All right, so here's what the pizza looks like. Now, I have to say, I did have to bake this for a lot longer than the package directed me to, just so it would all get done in the middle. So I have that for dinner along with I made some broccoli with cheese, and then I made a salad in my beautiful new bowl that I got for Christmas. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So if you guys have never had this deep dish pizza before, it's got like so much cheese in it. But this is what it looks like once you kind of like cut into it. And you do have to use like a chef's knife to cut into it. A pizza cutter is not, you know, gonna do this right for you because the crust is so thick, but it's so delicious. All right, friends, so it is currently about 10 p.m. and everything is right in the world because I'm once again in my spot upstairs folding laundry. I still have like 3 loads of laundry to fold, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get it all done before I decide to go to bed. But tomorrow I have to work, but I'm working from home, so that's always nice. At least I don't have to get up as early and drive 45 minutes each way. But I feel like today's maybe gonna be sort of a boring vlog. I don't know. But basically we were in the car for like 3.5 hours, and then I just picked up groceries and then made a frozen pizza. So dear viewers of my mundane life today, I apologize profusely for not being more exciting. But yeah, the pizza that we had for dinner was good. Kira actually didn't want any. She ended up eating her leftover fettuccine alfredo from last night. And then Connor actually said that he was kind of complaining that he had like a cough and his neck hurt. And as soon as one of my kids say their neck hurts, it makes me just think that they're like achy and they have flu symptoms and they have a fever. So I checked his temperature and it was like 99.9. So I gave him some Tylenol, gave him a bath. At first he said he didn't want to eat dinner, but then he ended up eating like half a piece of pizza. And then after a little while also ate a banana. So I tucked him in, read him a story. He's like, what happens if I'm sick in the middle of the night? I'm like, just come get me. He's like, what will you do? I'm like, I don't know, give you some medicine, check your temperature, give you a hug. He's like, will you sleep with me? Like, that kid is always trying to get me to sleep with him in his bed, always. And like sometimes I do lay with him a little bit before bed and, you know, read him a story and stuff. But anyway, he's just so cute. So yeah, so I think that's it. I did also get some of my freezer meal video filmed tonight, a couple of those recipes. So I just have a couple more to do tomorrow after work. But yeah, thanks for coming along with us today. If you need to catch up on any of my Vlogmas videos, I'll have the playlist linked in the description box below. I'm thinking I want to do some kind of like an organization challenge series of videos in January, but I'm not sure yet how it's going to, what it's going to be or how I'm going to structure it. If you have thoughts on that, let me know. I know that there's like a few areas in my house that I want to like tackle as far as like organizing things, donating things. I mean, I've done that, you know, here and there over the past year. There are some other things that I think I want to get done. So I was thinking of doing like a Vloguary series and not necessarily vlogging like every single day in January, but maybe starting on like January 5th and doing like 10 days straight like Vloguary organization challenges. I don't know. I haven't totally like fleshed this all out in my head yet, but let me know if you have thoughts on that or what kinds of videos that you'd like to see. So thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.